Okay, so the current time is 8:12, and pretty simple. We're fishing. Oh, it's gonna start raining. I'm gonna have to put away my camera. That's whack. We're fishing this little remote pond. There's actually 4 of them. There's a very hard storm front running in, so we're hoping to get some aggressive bites before the storm front comes. And I'll be back when I got a fish. All right. Well, the rain is kicking in. Like, if you look around us, like, it doesn't. There's just one cloud, so I don't think it'll last very long. Actually, it looks like it's kind of starting to clear up already. The one thing I want really bad is I had my other camera set up right here, and I wanted to get the blow up on my my rat that I'm fishing with, which my rat's pretty much a frog because it doesn't have a tail. So that's what I'm planning on getting. I want to get a cool blow up from the bass that I can. So you'll just see me randomly fishing and fast forward for a while because that's all it's ever going to be, because I never catch fish. He will pull, like, you've had 11 fish days. Well, I've had none but a sunfish. That day really triggered me.
That was a good day.
But hopefully this storm, as you can see, it's raining, but I don't think it'll last long because the skies are decently clear right now. So hopefully I'll have a fish, and hopefully I won't be soaking wet. The current time is 8:23. It was 2 minutes long, and now it's completely pouring, like really bad. We hit under this gazebo, and we're trying to wait it out because it doesn't look like it's gonna last long. But okay, so the current time is 8:42. We sat in this gazebo for 20 minutes. I relined my pole, and the rain has stopped. So we're gonna start fishing again. The sky looks just as clear as it did before. Actually, it looks less clear, but you know, it just started pouring out of nowhere when it looked clear as heck. So who knows what's going on? What are you putting on?
I don't even know.
I'm putting on an actual frog. It's a lot bigger and it's yellow. I'm gonna run around the bank on the other side because that side I was fishing is kind of shallow. We might switch ponds if we don't get anything here after a while. And if I don't get any topwater bites, I'll probably go to a square bill or a jerkbait. Hopefully, I'll have a fish soon. Okay, so the current time is 9:01. It started raining again, so we went back under. I had one huge blow up on my frog. He had a hit too, but we haven't pulled anything in. I think we just came too late in the day. I have a feeling we're not going to get anything, and I probably won't record anything else for the rest of the night. We'll go back out if it stops raining, but I'll probably just pick this video back up tomorrow, because if I make this a slow video, there's no fish in it, and it's like 5 minutes long. So probably pick this back up tomorrow. We'll probably get up early, which means like before noon. And hopefully we'll actually have some fish. Alright, so it's just before noon. We just got out here. That was what, maybe 4 casts?
Yeah.
And Mike pulled in this guy. I had that camera rolling, and I started rolling it right when he hooks up. I really hope I got it, because then I can...
Oh, dang.
Oh, I started recording right when you got that. Just before noon, we just got out here. That was what, maybe 4 casts? I had to put the hook set in the video. You know? He just spit your hook like that.
Yeah. That's one.
Alright, I like that! Out here for maybe 5 minutes, and it started raining again. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it was not supposed to rain at all. It's so crazy. We're just cursed. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, dude,
Slim thick.
I was like this. I was going to record. I had my pole in this hand, and I feel it go. I was like, oh, and I tried to set the hook, and I lost it.
I didn't even reel it in. Right when it hit. What hook is that? I went out.
That's a nice fish. I'm about to switch back to my square bill.
Go for it.
Number one for me. This square bill literally hit the water, and oh my god, these fish are warm.
I think it was.
And he cranked it immediately. I'm throwing this red square bill. There are craws in this pond, not very many though. He's got on a little chatterbait that sinks, so it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty much the spinner. That's my first fish. I was throwing it. All right, calm down. I hooked him in both his lips, so his mouth is like hooked shut. I was throwing along this bank right here. I got it right past that tree, and right when it hit the water, he cranked it. That's 1 for me, 2 for Mike. I didn't get the hooks out on that one because I had to put my camera away because it's raining. That's a little guy though. That's a quick release. There's a construction behind us. That's what that noise is, just because I know that people are gonna wonder. That is a small fish. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, your first one was decently sized, so. Okay, so the current time is 1:37, and that rain has stopped, and it's like blistering hot now, like really hot. But we've been hooked into 4 fish. So Mike had another one that I got in the camera that it jumped and popped off. Oh, Mike! Every time I click record, how do you pop off? Yeah. Every time I click record, you get a fish. Did you hear me click the button? You get the jump? Yeah, I got the jump. Right when I click record, you were like, oh, there's one. I took off the square bill and I'm going to a big old green and brown jig. Trying to get some of the bigger ones, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna put on a small little spinner, and I'll be back when we have a fish. I've spent the last 20 minutes getting all the way to that tree and getting my square bill out. Mike just got another one. How good is it? Nice. All right, so it is 1:48. We're moving from this pond to a pond that's just over there, and it started raining again. The last thing literally, there's probably 2 clips back to back where one I say it stopped raining, now it's blistering hot, now it's raining again. And even then it's like kind of stopping. I don't know, I thought I lived in Ohio. I live in Florida apparently. So that's the pond that we were fishing at, and we didn't know that any of this, we fished here for like almost a year now, and they just like made this as an extension, and we just saw a huge blow up right here of a bass. And so hopefully we'll get some stuff here. I think this is the big boy that popped up. I felt him hit, and I was like, oh, I think that's a rock, and I set it, and he jerked down super hard. Look at this, he choked my crankbait. Absolutely demolished it. That's a good one, dude. So this is my second. Mike's still at 3. We're just in this blue pocket. I honestly was kind of skeptical there's any fish in here at all, but clearly there is. Holy crap, dude, he's good weight too. He's heavy. I might have to. All right, well, hopefully we'll get some more fish. Mike just caught his 4th, and I'm still attempting to get the hooks out of this guy. He's not hurt, because that's what I was scared. I was scared I was gonna kind of kill him, but I just put him in the water to let him breathe, and you could see where he was kicking up trying to run away from me. It's stuck in his gullet down there. I just don't know how I'm gonna get it out. Is that 4-4? No, it's 3-4. So that's 3 for me, 4 for Mike. I cast it right in that corner, and right when it hit the water, this giant hit it. So I definitely have the smallest fish of the day, and it's debatable on who has biggest. You did. You think I did? Broke off my square bill. Mike, cast this line. That's where they are. I cast there every time. I'm not even kidding. You can ask him. It hit the water and he got it again. Now I have to, it's the red button. now I have to leave to go get another square bill. I'll be right back. But you know, I sprinted all the way back, got some more tackle, and we're good to go. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh! Mike pulled when he got it to the top of the thing. It snapped his line. He jumped down and caught it. That was dope. Oh, Mike! That was on the camera!
Oh, Dad, right here. That's a big one. Yeah.
That's what, 6?
Yeah. Oh, you got my one right here.
You get it?
Yeah.
Oh! Mike pulled when he got it to the top of the thing. It snapped his line. He jumped down and caught it. That was dope.
Oh, Mike. Bro, my lure's in it. Like, it broke my lure.
Yeah. Well, that's 6 for Mike. How deep is it?
I don't know. It went straight in my finger, though.
Oh, shoot.
I grabbed it, went straight in my hand.
The current time is 3:50, and it got really slow. Like, we caught those like 7 fish in that little hole of a pond, and it got super slow. I think we honestly just like fished the pond to the point that none of them were aggressive anymore because there's just so many getting hooked. So we've moved back over to this pond, and current score is 4-6 him, but you already know I'm coming back. I've got a Racky Wig black and blue Senko because the water's pretty dirty, and he has a deep diving crankbait. Not super deep, like 6 to 8 foot, because this pond's kind of deep. We've been inside the pond before. So hopefully we'll be cooking on them.